to the front bodies, look at what you will have. And remember to always fold to have your mid line with an iron. Have you seen? I have my middle line. So since I am using 44 for the bust, because what I have there is 43.5, I have to make it so 44. So 44 there will give us what? 22. So it means we are having 11 this other side plus 1 inches. Have you seen? So my 11 is at the middle of that line. Have you seen? And I have 1 inches extra at the sides. Now I will bring it down again to the hip side. I will use the same bust measurement down to the hips. I will make sure my 11 inches is at the middle of that line. Have you seen? Plus 1 inches sewing allowance. So now, just like I said, look at where the shape is. If you measure it 16.5, 17 will give you the shape line. Have you seen? So at that point is 38. 38 divided by 4 will give us 9.5. 9.5 will be at the point, that middle point. Have you seen? Over here will be 9.5. 9.5 the other side. I will mark and add 1 inches sewing allowance. You can decide to add more allowance. It all depends on you. So I don't like adding too much allowance because my accuracy is okay. So if you want to check how to measure it, just like I dropped, look, you just check my playlist. I have tutorials on how to take accurate measurement and how to take your shoulder slant measurement because it really matters too. So I'll be connecting those points like this and look at what I have there. So have you seen? So now for normal shirts without a side pocket like patch pocket, if you use 24 inches, it's cool. 24 inches. Have you seen? But for this one, I'm going to use 26 or 26.5 because I'm having a side patch pocket. So from the shoulder, measure 26.5, depending the length of the person, or 26 from the shoulder. So that is where you measure from. Have you seen? So that the pocket will not be too up. If somebody is putting hand on his pocket, it should be really free and down a little. So have you seen? Just watch carefully. What I will be doing now, I will come to the chest, the shoulder, sorry. Have you seen? 18.5. So I will mark the midpoint. Have you seen? Of the neck there. And I will place my tape. I will check the full shoulder I have completely like this. Look at what I have there. So I have 20. Let me bring it closer so that you can see. Have you seen? 20.5 inches. So it means since I'm having 18.5, the only thing that is attached there is 1 inches because I need another 1 inches for sewing allowance. That is half for the two sides. So I'll be marking my half inches out here and half inches this side. What I'll be left there is 19.5. Have you seen? So half inches for this other side of the shoulder and half inches for this other side of the shoulder, leaving me with the leftover of 18.5, sorry. So I will calculate my half front to really make sure I don't have any excess there. So I have 18.5 divided by 2 give us 9 1/4, just like it is. The 9 1/4 will be at the middle. So from the 18.5, I'll go in by 3/4 of an inch from that 18.5. And to this other side, I'll go in by 3/4 of an inch. Have you seen? I'll connect it to that shoulder measurement. So have you seen? So now from there, I will connect it to that point. So I need 11 inches just like I said. That is the armhole I need for this dress. So if you follow this tutorial really well, you will know that this is the best way, because you don't have to regret, because after marking it, you will confirm it before cutting it out. So have you seen? Look at what I have, exactly 11 inches. Have you seen? 11 inches. So I will still confirm this other side to tell you how accurate this system is to give you the best result. 11 inches. Have you seen? So now you are sure of what you are doing. And my neck is 16 3/4. Have you seen? So if you follow this tutorial, you have to see. So I will first of all mark 1/4 of an inch like this. Have you seen? Just the way I'm doing, like this, and I'll mark it also. And after marking it, I will want to be sure of it. I will use my tape so that if it is less than or more than, I will reduce or increase it. So just watch. I need 16 3/4 or 17, approximately 17. So I have 16 there. Have you seen? So it's still short by 3/4 of an inch. I have to increase it by 1/8. I'll mark again 1/8 to that point. Have you seen? I'll mark 1/8, very small, because I need only 3/4. So have you seen? So I'll confirm it now. Just watch. Either 16 3/4 will be cool, or 17, because it's only 1/4 that is above, less than 17. Have you seen? So have you seen what I have there? Almost 17. That is 16 3/4. Have you seen? So it's really cool. That is the way. After doing this, you can cut with confidence. Have you seen? So I will just cut it out with confidence. So now, before I will cut the armhole, I will cut only the front side without touching the back, like this. I'll cut it out like this, following that marked line, those marked line there, those dotted lines. So I'll do same here, leaving the back side. I didn't touch the back side note. So now I'll cut the back side separate, leaving 1/4 of ½ inches to be bigger than the front, because we don't want the back to be tight. The back side of a human being is a little bit broad than the front. That's why you have seen that. Have you seen? The front went in, so that your client will not complain, and after that you will not still have excesses there. It will really lap and give you what you want. So after cutting, I'll confirm. I need 18.5 for my shoulder, so I'll be having 19.5. Have you seen? Because of ½ inches here and ½ inches at the other side of the shoulder, leaving me with 18.5 total. So after that, I will follow that point. I mark the neck and I will trim it out. If you find this tutorial helpful, please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this channel. We make tutorials that are very helpful, that will help you boost your fashion work every time. So thank you for watching and have a nice time. See you in our next tutorial. Please like and share for more.